Welcome back to Economy of Bitcoin.
Hello. Thank you, everyone. Wow, this is, seeing back the history of Berlin, it's been a really nice, but I'm just emotional, and um, so I was talking yesterday with Darwin and and some other people, and he approached me and he's like, what do we need to, to make the Bitcoin adoption better? What are the tools that we need to build? We're here and we should get together and think about the future. And that's the same kind of thinking that a lot of people in this community has. I like the way how different people from different parts of the world is here in Berlin. We have different initiatives, different tools being built, different people working from different fronts, and that's exactly what we need, for this fight that we all want. There's no better group of people that understand freedom better than this group of people. And there's a lot of people wanting to build. I know it might be easier for us to go, I heard something really good on the conference that I really like it. I don't like the whole debate about what's to be or not to be a Bitcoiner, because everyone can have their own ideas of what a Bitcoiner is. But someone said, there's the people that invest in Bitcoin, that hold Bitcoin, and are there because of, they want to get rich because of Bitcoin. But then there is the Bitcoiners, he said. There's the people that want to build, they want to get, in the field, that are fighting for this freedom revolution. And I did like that concept of, people that invest in Bitcoin and people that want to build in Bitcoin. It's two different things. And I do see here different people from different parts of the world that are building in our country, in El Salvador. And you can see them in their eyes when they talk about their project, that they really want to build. They are not there for the money, because for a lot of Bitcoin initiatives, there's not much money in it. But they're there because of the freedom, and that's what we're doing here. So we really appreciate everyone that made it to this mountain here in El Salvador, and that are here with us. I would love to have you, every day on this battle of freedom here in Berlin. But I know that you guys have your own stuff to do. We all fighting from different fronts. But for today, for this weekend, for these 2 days, thank you so much for fighting, with us. Out there, you're gonna find a busy city, a city with people that, as a lot of people, the fiat system has stolen their future, their time and their energy. And we have the opportunity today, this weekend, to make one step closer, to this that we want. Bitcoin has become already a store of value. We're fighting here today so we can become as well a medium of exchange. And that's the opportunity we have right now. So if you go out there and you see the merchants and you see the I accept Bitcoin sign, go and spend some sats. There's a lot of work behind every single person that is selling stuff there with their service and their products. There's no better way, there's no better time for us to do this, this whole freedom revolution. Never in history we had so much knowledge accumulated and right there for us. We never had this tool that we have now, which is Bitcoin. We can raise the bar of what, people has known as freedom. We have a better tool now. We have everything. We are here in Berlin. When this is happening, there's no other time, it's today. We are in the right time in history, right here in the right place. So let's do it. So, and then thank you so much to Charlie and Jethro, two other builders, and it's the same. You can see it in the eyes when these guys start talking about Bitcoin and projects in El Salvador. And then the team of Berlin, and everyone that has been involved in the project. It's been a great journey. It's been a great help. This is just starting. I like the whole scene, the history of Berlin, and previous pictures. But I think that this is just the beginning. We are all really early. This is just starting, you know. We're going to have time in the future to look back and see what we have built. Today, for now, it's time to build. So let's build. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Amazing. Another round of applause for Gerardo and what he's doing over here. You know, I was reading on the history of El Salvador, and I think, you know, what dawned on me is that by President Bukele opening up this country to adopting Bitcoin, I think it's the first time in a long time that the average El Salvadoran has had a chance at upward mobility and a chance at sovereignty. And so the work that Gerardo and Evelyn are doing at the Bitcoin Center in Berlin to educate the locals, to help them understand low time preference values and the value proposition of Bitcoin is amazing. So good job, guys, and I'm proud to be here.